Okay, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone who teach and rule well. Peace, blessings, salutations to the hopeful like Akim, pushing this word with truth and sincerity. And Shalom to the Bayath Shai Dawadah, the house of David. The so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American are the Israelites, God's chosen people of the Bible. This includes the speckled bird, the Israelite foreigner who may look like the heathen, but their father's line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. Salvation is for Israel, and Israel alone. This is the brother Karataza of Men of Valor Las Vegas camp. Lord willing, back with another edifying lesson through the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna be a quick hit titled 89 seconds and counting. All right, or something along those lines. Esau's clock is ticking. All right, his queendom is almost at an end, and he even knows it. Okay, that's why the Lord put the Spirit on him to bump that doomsday clock down a second. All right, I'm not gonna get an article. I was, but decided not to for the sake of this the time of this lesson. Okay, just gonna grab a few precepts on that topic though. All right, letting you know that and as the apostles and brothers have brought out in recent videos last couple of months, is that a average rulership lasts about 250 years. All right, and if we go and look it up, so back in 2021, we're 25 now, so 4 more years, 249. So next year will be the 250th year America has been around. I just wanted to fact check myself before I brought that information out. So this is Habakkuk 2:2. It says, "And Yahweh answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it." All right, make prophecy plain upon tables of these scriptures, okay, or that vision that was being spoken about to Habakkuk, okay. And he said, make it plain upon tables. Say all prophecies in the Bible will come to pass if they haven't already. All right, the Lord said it himself. So shall the word that go out of my mouth prosper. In verse 3, it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time." All right, so if it doesn't happen when you think it's going to happen, it's going to happen when the Lord thinks, when the Lord said it was going to happen. On Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's timeline. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And we can see that at the end of this age, all right, this ion, all right, is coming to an end. Okay? And what sign, and the Lord's giving us signs, all right, from the faulty leadership, all right, to these the devil coming down with great wrath with his executive orders, and we gonna start feeling the pinch of the coming from the tariffs. All right, this economy is about to go down, man. Babylon the Great is coming to an end. All right, Lord willing, soon, because soon can't come soon enough in this captivity, as the Lord and as the scriptures describe it, as the worst one yet, man. We had everything taken from us, stripped away. All right. And these last, 50 100 years has been almost a well, I would say more less seven, about 70 years or so. You know, a facade. Actually, from the civil rights movement. You know, and pretty much from the 70s. It's been a facade from Esau. Acting like getting people to get along and that he's for the people. Okay, but hey, this devil is about to show his horns. All right, he's gonna show who he truly is in these latter days. Hey, it starts with the laws he puts in place. All right, and then it's gonna end with his crashing of the system. All right, his beast system and pushing forth a new world order. All right, that's when you're gonna truly see, how devilish the so-called white man is. When, he enforces these draconian measures. Okay, and that day is coming. All right, and that day must come before, the hell Esau brings on this earth and is about to enforce has to come before his downfall. So this is 2 Esdras 6 and 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, right? In that birth, when Rebekah had Jacob and Esau, the twins, okay? Twins were in the womb, and she said, What manner is it, that there's a struggle within me? All right? Why am I struggling if, the Most High appointed this to be this birth? Okay, and it's because that was a foreshadowing, okay, of the current struggle that we're in, and the struggle that Esau and Jacob always had, because Esau held a perpetual hatred for Jacob, his brother, who was surnamed Israel. All right, and that follows out, that follows today. Esau still wants to get his birthright back. Esau still is seeking to slay the righteous. Okay. So then it goes on to say, and that's how they came out. Esau came out first, and Jacob was holding his heel. Okay, and it's going to tell you in verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world. And that's what that, pretty much was a parabolic for, a metaphor, a similitude. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. All right, and that word world is ion in the Greek, meaning a period, a time, or of an age. Slakia. Spit it out. So a time or an age, and the age of Esau is about to expire. For all this sin and, wicked philosophies he put up in the earth, he's defiled it, man. Yahweh Shem Shai is going to recompense him rightfully what he deserves. This is Amos 9 and 8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh are upon the sinful kingdom, and this sinful kingdom, all right, and today is speaking of America, Babylon the Great. Okay, now in the context of this scripture, it's really talking about Israel, but this applies to America today. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord. And the Lord is going to redeem his elect on this side. But, in America, 1/3 of the nation of Israel in America will be saved. Zechariah 13 and 8 on down. 2/3 will feel the wrath, will be put to sleep. Will feel the heat. Okay. It's going to be Malachi chapter 1. I'm going to start at 2. It says, I have loved you, saith Yahweh. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob. Right, the Lord loves Jacob, Israel, not any other nation. And for you, dumbed down Christians, man, it says it right here, the Lord doesn't love everybody. And I hated Esau. You can't save him. All right, he's worthy of the punishment he's going to get, and worthy of being captive, go into captivity and then his heritage laid waste. All right. It says, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom, and that's going to happen in the kingdom. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. And that's always what they trying to do. They're trying to come back. The Lord let them come back, but he ain't going to let you come back no more. All right, this is the last straw with Yahweh Bashim al-Shai. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. All right, that's how you know Esau is the wicked. The people against whom Yahweh hath indignation for ever, and that's a righteous hatred, righteous anger. All right. And the Lord's going to recompense them in that. Okay. Read Isaiah, the 34th. Hey, the apostles always say, the 34th chapter, the apostles always say that that's going to be the first, when it talks about that blood, all the carcasses of the mountains, the apostles go into how that's going to be the first job of Esau, cleaning up that land. That's Isaiah 34 and 3. It says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. So that's going to be the first cleanup task. Okay, I'm not going to get too deep into that right now. Stay back on track. Okay, just a couple more. This is Job 14 and 5. It says, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. Right, the Lord has an expiration date on Esau, Edom. He has an expiration date on every man, but there's an expiration date on this kingdom. Let me see if I can find. Because Esau has not only a God complex, but he's envious of what Jacob has, that birthright. That's why he's always seeking after immortality. That's because that's one of the blessings Jacob has. Israel will become immortals, become as gods. Okay, when that change happens after our redemption. If I can't find it, I'm just going to close out with this last scripture. How does it go? Number. Let's see this one more attempt. I know it's in. Let's do it like this. Number of the stars. I know it's in Jeremiah. Maybe it's 31 and 36. Slock, yeah, give me 1 second. Yep. and forgive me, I was trying to find this precept, hey, Yahweh. This is Jeremiah, because pretty much the Lord Esau can't change what the Lord has already given. Okay. It's Jeremiah 31 and 35. It says, "Thus saith Yahweh, which giveth the sun for a light by day, and the ordinances of the moon and of the stars for a light by night, which divideth the sea when the waves thereof roar. The Yahweh of hosts is his name. If those ordinances depart from before me, saith Yahweh, then the seed of Israel also shall cease from being a nation forever, before me forever." And so the Lord said, the things above, if the sun don't give light, the moon don't, and the stars aren't light by night, okay, the sea divided by waves, then I'll take away the kingdom. And all them things stay, all right? The kingdom of Israel. So pretty much you can't stop it. It said this, and likewise the matter of Esau going down. "Thus saith the Lord, if heaven above can be measured, and the foundations of the earth searched out beneath, I will also cast off all the seed of Israel for all they have done, saith Yahweh." And it's what Esau tried to do. This is what this is that deal that the Lord made with Esau. Hey, if you could do this, all right, then I'll give you. But he gave him a task, a mission impossible, and like Tom Cruise is always able to complete the mission, he ain't gonna be able to complete this one. All right, the Lord was just playing. He said I'm on a mission impossible. All right, now you got these bug outs talking about stop manifesting Jacob's trouble. Don't manifest these things upon you, and those are people of Israel, but because they love their oppressor. They don't want to see this place go down. But guess what? The Lord said this. This is Ezekiel 12 and 25. "For I am Yahweh, I will speak, and the word that I shall speak shall come to pass. It shall be no more prolonged, for in your days, O rebellious house, and I will say the word and will perform it, saith the Lord Yahweh. Again, the word of Yahweh came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth of the times that are far off." Right? Because they try to say, "Oh, that ain't gonna happen in my day. That's later on down the road." No, it's happening now. Did you check the news? Don't Trump got these tariffs? Don't ain't planes flying crashing out the sky? All right. Or isn't we on the cusp of World War III, even though we already in it pretty much? And the Lord is going to speed up these times. "Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, there shall none of my words be prolonged anymore." All right, so it's not going to be dragged out no more. It's not going to tarry. It's going to happen. "But the word which I have spoken shall be done, saith the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh." So with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. Till the next time, I say shalom.